本支影片我们继续整理乔丹的队友，从他们的视角讲述乔丹第二个3连冠和奇才时期每年的进化之路和鲜为人知的传奇故事。95至96赛季，史蒂夫·科尔在93年加盟公牛，跟随乔丹赢下了4座总冠军。科尔认为，当你拥有一个像乔丹这样强力的队友时，你的自信心都会得到极大的增强。
He wasn't the easiest teammate to play with. In fact, he was probably the hardest teammate I've ever played with. But it was really productive because he was able to raise the level of our competitiveness, but also our confidence. Because every practice day almost felt harder than games, because you had to deal with him. Michael was so dominant, not only on the court, but in the locker room. Everybody felt we're going to win because we have Michael. So there was a comfort level with his confidence and his king of the hill mentality. So you went into every game like, yeah, he's on our side. But you went into every practice like, I better not get on his bad side, And so it was an interesting combination. He raised the level of every practice so dramatically. Everything mattered to him. And we used to scrimmage a lot more back then than we do today. Those scrimmages were battles.
兰迪·布朗在95至96赛季加盟公牛，是一位极具活力和激情的角色球员，也深受球迷们的喜爱。乔丹给他印象最深的一点，就是对待训练的认真态度。
And when I got to the Bulls, that first day of practice, I was like, where do they do this at? A lot of people say, oh, MJ, he's tough on his teammate, he's this. Dude never, ever raised a voice at me, ever. The only thing he did was, Randy, you're not doing your job today. Did that. This dude brought it, man. He, like I said, the kids, people saw what they saw on TNT. They didn't see the 2 hours that he put in practice, dude. This dude practiced, man, which was surprising to me. Who averages 35 points in the season?
Right.
This dude, man, and a lot of kids they only saw the finished product.
Right.
With the tongue out. They never saw what this dude did in practice.
Right.
This dude practiced.
And he went hard.
He practiced. And if you didn't practice, you're gonna hear from him.
96至97赛季，酋长罗伯特·帕里什是凯尔特人的传奇，但是很少有人记得他生涯的最后一个赛季是在公牛度过的，场均能得到3.7分。在一次训练中，帕里什率领2队连续赢了乔丹4局，随后2人竟飙起了垃圾话。
Field was alternating players, second team on the first team on the second team. And so I started with scrimmaging. We played like 6 games of going to 5 points. And so after the first 2 games, Field put me with the second unit where I always play with, my boys. We proceeded to kick their butts like 4 straight games. And he took offense to it because clearly no one ever manned up to him. Challenge him. So he said that if I wasn't careful, he was gonna kick my ass. And I told him, like, I'm not in awe of you. I played with some of the baddest fellas that walking the court. He's looking at me like I had slapped his mother.
One of the rookies came over to you and said, man, I can't believe you talked to Michael like that.
And with all due respect to he and Scotty, I played with some Hall of Famers, and I'm supposed to be in awe of him. I rest my case.
People for a while been talking about, well, Michael Jordan was a bully.
Michael was in your face. He challenged his teammates. And as you know, Larry was our leader, but Larry led by example. Michael, he all up in your face talking trash. He might get a short right, Max.
97至98赛季，拿下第2个3连冠后，乔丹激流勇退。在搭档皮蓬看来，如果将乔丹放在如今的时代，在这种空间更多、防守更弱的比赛里，乔丹的场均得分将无法想象。每一场的目标都会定在50分。
Do you think that Michael Jordan would be as successful without you?
No. But I don't think I would be successful without him. I think we both complemented each other in a lot of different ways. And we kind of competed and pushed each other to be great. Michael was the greatest one-on-one player in the game. And if he played in today's era where the game is more open, with more spacing,
Easy.
I mean,
50.
his numbers would just go off the roof. And, you know, I played with the guy pretty much his whole career. So I know that the guy goes in the game thinking 50.
罗德曼这个拥有刺头属性的球员，对乔丹也是毕恭毕敬。采访中，他和皮蓬的观点一致：如果把乔丹放在当今联盟，那么巅峰乔丹场均能得50分。
Michael is the greatest player ever. You know, Michael's been injured one time. He never asked to sit out. He never asked for anything, but only he asked for respect and money. If Michael played in this era, he'll average 50.
01至02赛季，在乔丹年近40岁复出时，他的身体状态早已大不如前，但即便伴随伤病，他依然可以赛季全勤。这在泰伦卢看来，简直是件不可思议的事。而更恐怖的是，乔丹的训练还没有落下，每天的训练也都是全勤。
Being 40 years old, playing back-to-backs, he played 82 games.
Yeah, 82.
But the crazy part about it, he would never sit out of practice. Michael Jordan at 40 practiced every single day. Doug Collins had to, try to kick him off the floor. He wouldn't leave. Like Doug Collins was like, Mike, man, no. Like he wanted to play and practice every single day. He's 40 years old. Like it's still every day. First one there, always called the Breakfast Club. He always getting his lift in. Yeah, but like he wanted to practice every day and play 82 games at 40. Like when we came in the league, that was a badge of honor to play 82 games.
That's what, we
like
talked about that.
Like that's a badge of honor. And this man do it at 40 years old on one leg. Like, come on, man. Talking about dedication to the game. Like, it don't get no better than that.
夸梅布朗一直被嘲笑是水货状元，并且不少人认为是乔丹对他过于严苛，才导致他丧失了打比赛的信心。但是在采访中，布朗不仅没有指责乔丹，反而力挺他，认为那些说法都是媒体为了流量而编造的故事。
Michael has never brought me to tears. Did he upset me a lot? Yeah. I mean, he's a competitor. That's what I think it's much to do about nothing. So many people want to make up stories about Michael Jordan that he could have been the greatest guy in the world to me. They still would have made up something.
02至03赛季，斯塔克豪斯在02至03赛季加盟奇才，见证了乔丹生涯的最后一年。即便乔丹当时已是40岁的高龄，但是在精神状态上依旧是一位杀手。
For me, Michael Jordan was a killer. It didn't matter. He wanted to come in and kill you. In my mind, as far as just a straight killer mentality is Michael Jordan.
1998年总决赛，乔丹在白人 Russell 面前命中绝杀，拿下生涯第6冠，成就传世经典。而在02至03赛季 ，Russell 这个历史名场面的背景板反而被乔丹纳入麾下，成为了并肩作战的队友。
I know that last shot that Jordan had in the playoffs when it won the game and you guys lost to them in the finals. It was kind of controversial. A lot of people thought that he pushed off you, and now here you are, his teammate, trying to help him get one more title. Kind of ironic.
Nah, kind of pretty good. Why have somebody that worked their hardest against you? Why not have him with you?
Right. Was he integral in bringing you to the Wizards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was. It was his decision.
Kind of controversial. A lot of people thought you pushed off of him.
That was a controversial call from your perspective, but the referees called the right call. So I mean, yeah, it's good to have those guys. I mean, I believe in his skills, and that's what I went for. I didn't go for the sentimental, value of him.
Make up for it?
No, I went for his skills, and that's how I viewed it.
好了，这就是今天冷饭说的全部内容了。小伙伴们记得点赞、订阅、加评论哟。冷饭说，我们下回接着说。